Hi girls, today we are going to do listening tasks 6.3. We can identify specific details in a conversation. Now let's look at these two murals. Somebody said that they are made by a controversial British artist Banksy. Nobody knows who he is. Okay, let's listen and to the news report, tick the information if it has been confirmed. If not, put a question mark. Okay, now let's listen and put tick.
CD2. Track 37.
Reports are coming in from London of a new mural by enigmatic street artist Banksy. Banksy's real identity is unknown. Some people believe his real name is Robert Banks, while others say that he's Robin Gunningham, who was born in Bristol in 1973. Banksy has never confirmed or denied any of these reports, and his identity remains a mystery, even though his art is recognised worldwide. There is an unconfirmed rumour that he trained to be a butcher before becoming a street artist. His graffiti art became famous in the 1990s in Bristol and London, but he chose to remain anonymous at first to avoid being arrested for acts of vandalism. So far, he has managed to protect his true identity and has remained out of reach of the authorities. When a new Banksy appears in the street, he posts it on his website. This is how he authenticates his street art and confirms to the public that it is genuine and not a fake. His artworks can fetch hundreds of thousands of pounds in auction. It is unclear how much of this money goes to Banksy himself, though people say he is worth $20 million.
Okay, now you should be able to do it on your own to confirm which information is correct. So, first do it by yourselves and then I will provide you with the answers. So, here are the answers. So, number 4, became famous in the 1990s, yes. Number 5, has never been arrested, yes. And 6, authenticates his work on his website. Okay. Let's move on to the next exercise. Number 3. Now, add pro or anti to the words to describe whether you think Banksy is for or against these things. You should first do it on your own, and then let's check the answers. Pro anonymity, anti-authority, anti-war. Pro-peaceful protest, pro-fairness, and pro-equality. And now let's do exercise number 4. Listen to Robert and Alice talking about Banksy and check your ideas in exercise 3. Okay, let's read and complete. It doesn't want to start. Okay, let's see what's this. Something is wrong with it. Okay, let's proceed to exercise. Now I gave you already the idea. Oh, here it is. Listen and complete the sentences.
CD2. Track 38.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to find some information on the internet for my art project. I've got to do an essay about artists who raise ethical issues through their work.
Oh, that sounds interesting. I did a similar module on my degree. You should write about street artists like Banksy who make statements about society through graffiti.
I don't know much about him. Do you?
Quite a bit, yeah. I used to think he was American because he's done a lot of work in New York, but it turns out that he's actually English. He's been doing street art for 25 years, but I've no idea how old he was when he started. Actually, it's amazing how he's managed to stay so enigmatic, but apparently his friends are really loyal and committed to helping him remain anonymous. I don't know much about his background, nobody does, but I can tell you about his murals and his painting techniques if you like.
Yes, that would be good.
OK, he started off painting onto walls and then later he started using stencils and spray cans to speed up the painting process. When you want your identity to remain a secret, you don't want to hang around the streets too long doing something illegal. I mean, he is breaking the law.
Yeah, I suppose he is. Right, let me just finish writing that down. OK, so what's he trying to achieve with all this? What does he believe in?
Well, he's quite political. He calls himself an activist and he's against authority in general. He has strong beliefs about people and the way we live our lives.
So which issues is he most interested in?
He's anti-war, so some of his murals show soldiers holding flowers instead of guns to make people aware of the stupidity of war. Look, I'll show you on this website about him.
Ah, right. I like the one of the protester who's about to throw a bouquet of flowers.
Yeah, that's a good one, and it's quite obvious what it's about. It stands for peaceful protest. Banksy also does a lot of paintings of children. His most popular image is a girl with a red heart-shaped balloon. Here it is.
Oh, yes, I love that one. But it's a bit sad. The balloon is floating away from the little girl. I'm not sure what the underlying message is, but his art really makes you think, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's right. The meaning isn't always obvious, but I know he's a strong believer in fairness and equality. That's why he's a good subject for your essay.
Okay, let me show you the answers if you have completed. Okay. Let's proceed to the next exercise, number 6. Complete the sentences with these words in the box. Aware, biti svjestan. Law, zakon. Peaceful, miran. Stand, stajati. Strong, jaki. Underlying, koji podvlači. Okay, let's complete number 1. You should be able to do it first on your own, but I will help you out. Breaking the law is always wrong. 2. It's a bad idea to make people aware of your political views. 3. Teenagers have no idea what they stand for. Stand for, zastupaju. Street art can be an effective form of peaceful protest. 5. Only experts understand the underlying messages in modern art. Znači, one koji se kriju. And 6. Nobody has strong beliefs about anything anymore. Okay, exercise number 7. So you can discuss with a friend whether you agree or disagree with. Okay, let's proceed with the listening. Exercise number 8, pronunciation focus. Let's listen and put these 4-syllable words into the correct group, A, B or C. So, 4-syllable, what does it mean? Četverosložne riječi u tačnu kolonu. In A, it's the first syllable, the accent, B is on the second, and C is on the third. Now, let's listen and put them under the right category.
CD2. Track 39.
Alteration. Authority. Ceremony. Commentator. Inauthentic. Photographer. Uncomfortable. Underlying. Vandalism.
Okay, Now you should have done it by yourselves. Now I'm going to provide you with the answers. Okay, listen and repeat as much as you can.
CD 2. Track 40. A.
Ceremony. Commentator. Vandalism.
B.
Authority. Photographer. Uncomfortable.
C.
Alteration. Inauthentic. Underlying.
Okay, repeat at home as much as you can. Now let's do word store 6E. Complete 6E, add nouns or adjectives to the table. Mark the stress and then listen, check and repeat. Okay, ready? Let's repeat.
CD 2. Track 41. 1.
Anonymity. Anonymous.
2.
Belief. Believable.
3.
Enigma. Enigmatic.
4.
Equality. Equal.
5.
Fairness. Fair.
6.
Loyalty. Loyal.
7.
Mystery. Mysterious.
8.
Stupidity. Stupid.
Okay, I would prefer if you would play this once again and practice as much as you can. Okay, that's it for today. For your homework from workbooks, exercise, the whole page 6.3, listening vocabulary exercise. Thank you, that's it for today. Goodbye.